What are the main goals of Onestop Accounting software? We aspire to be the number business solution provider and also aim to deliver cost-effective solutions to the customers. Onestop Accounting software involves a number of different discrete tasks. It's more complicated than simply making base calculations and cutting checks. While employees involved in payroll processing might not need a Harvard business degree, at minimum they will need to know how to. At many companies, Onestop Accounting software can be even more complex. PTO accruals, pension and health care deductions, wage garnishments, overtime or commission calculations, and direct deposit enrollments are all common elements of managing payroll. It's also worth thinking about whether or not your organization has the technical resources for deploying the Onestop Accounting software, integrating it with any software it will need to communicate with, time and attendance or job cost software, for instance, and managing software version updates. If you need to rely on a software provider for these services, that can add another line item to the bill. That being said, there is another option. One of the reasons that software-as-a-service solutions are gaining in popularity is because they transfer the management of the hardware and software maintenance to the provider. One of the more attractive features that some Onestop Accounting software services advertise are tax accuracy guarantees. But it's always important to qualify exactly what is stipulated in the contractual details with regards to the guarantee. What percentage of any penalties will be covered? Are there conditions that nullify the guarantee? Who is responsible for making up the difference in underpayments? There's also an actuarial angle to consider when it comes to tax accuracy guarantees. When risk is spread across the entire portfolio of a payroll services client base, each client pays a small percentage as part of their regular fee, essentially taking an inexpensive insurance policy out against the possibility of penalties. Choosing to manage payroll in-house instead eliminates this cost driver, but also means the risk is entirely owned by the company.